In this video, I want to show you how to run the DeepSeek R1 model using Ollama. DeepSeek recently released a reasoning model called DeepSeek R1. The thinking model works in a similar way like the OpenAI's O1 models. You can use it in solving complex programs, for example, in math, coding, and science. With Ollama, we can run the R1 model locally or offline without sending your data to DeepSeek. First, you should download Ollama for macOS or Windows. To run the R1 model, we should also download it. Over here, you have seen they have stated it has a comparable performance to the OpenAI O1 model, and it has 6 dense models, ranging from a very small version to a larger version. So to run the model, all you need to do is to copy this command. You can also run a particular version. You can see over here, they have a specified version. So all you need to do is to enter the command Ollama run DeepSeek followed by the version you want to run. All the distilled versions are also here, so you can run any one of these. In this example, we want to use the model to solve a physics question. So we have two particles of masses 3 and 5 kilograms moving in the same direction with velocities 4 meters per second and 2 meters per second. After collision, the bigger mass moves with a velocity of 0.8 meters per second. So we want to find the velocity of the smaller mass. Let's copy the prompt and go to the model's webpage again. In this example, we want to run this distilled version. As I told you before, you can choose any of these distilled versions. So we are going to run this one. I will launch the terminal. Over here, you have noticed I already entered the command Ollama run DeepSeek R1 8B. Once you do that, it will start pulling the model from the Ollama website. Depending on your machine, that will take a while, about 2 to 3 minutes. So you should wait until everything is 100%. As you see here, it shows success. So everything is successfully installed. And now we are ready to enter any prompt. Let's paste the prompt I copied and press the return key to run it. It will go through a very long thought process before beginning to solve the problem. Also, it will go through a lot of alternatives before it comes up with a final version. So you can see we have some alternatives. It shows different alternatives. You have seen here, we have the final answer at 6 meters per second, and it is now showing another alternative. That also gave the same answer. So here we have another alternative as well. In the end, it will come out with the same answer, that is 6 meters per second. You have noticed it went through a very long chain of thought and different alternatives before it came out with the final answer. So it works similarly to the OpenAI's O1 models. You have noticed here, the final answer is 6 meters per second. So this is how to run the DeepSeek R1 thinking model locally using Ollama. You can use other LLM tools like LM Studio